Hi everyone, it's Tim. Welcome back to Grandad's workshop. We're progressing on with our book Nook library, and we've just literally finished our little sideboard, perhaps you'd call that, and our paper rack with removable papers. Look at that, beautiful. So we're now on to step 16, which is where we start putting together some of our little miniature books. So I'm going to push out the 91 wooden blocks and then cut out a corresponding number of book covers. So I'll end up with 91 wooden block books, and then I'll do the same with the folding books. I'll end up with my recommended 13. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to push a few blocks out of sheet F, and then we'll come back when we've pushed all 94 out. So let's just get cracking on that. It'll just be a case of carefully pushing these out. And we'll need a little trim with the with his little nail file. So that's it. I'm going to carry on pushing all the rest out, and I'll come back to it when that's done. Okay, so having pushed out all our 91 little wooden blocks, they all finish coming out of the little board, all little flecks and bits on them. So just grab your little nail file, just take them off. So yeah, just smooth them all off. So then you end up with your 91 wooden blocks all sanded up, ready to go. And just push them to one side for a minute now, because we now have another decision to make. I'm fortunate in that I've got a nice quality pair of scissors. Well, I'm saying I have. These are all my lovely wife Jan, who's a proper crafter. These are all Jan's bits of kit. So we've got the scissors, we've got a guillotine, and we've got a lovely knife, a good sharp knife, and a steel rule with a good straight edge. So they're the main three options that I can think of. So what I'm going to do is we'll do one of each, and I'll tell you which one I prefer. I'm actually rubbish at cutting out, so I'm already doubtful that this is going to be the best one, but I'm going to run straight away down. Right, so that was the scissor strip, so that's what we got out of that. 2, 4, 6, 7 books, and that took quite a bit of time. I am rubbish at cutting stuff with scissors. We'll try the steel rule and a knife, see how that one pans out all the way through. I want it to kind of hold everything in place, so let's see. I'm going to say right off the bat, probably not for everybody that one. See, it's all about getting it lined up properly. That's the bit with this. Push all the way up, pull that out, and that is beautiful. All the way along that edge.
I think that'll be your best bet because of the wire.
So yeah, I mean, obviously not everybody's got a Visca paper trimmer. That is the length done. That for me was favourite, but you're still left with having to cut the individual pieces out, and I'm certainly not going to start trying to line them up in a guillotine, or alternatively with a ruler and a knife. So we're back to scissors again for that. We'll just do one. I'm not going to bore you with those. It'll just be a matter of trimming the white off. Okay, so as always, thank you very much for joining me. I won't bore you to tears. I'll cut the remainder of these out later this evening. What we're going to do now is attach all these book covers that we've spent a few hours cutting out, and all the wooden blocks that will form the actual book itself. We're going to attach the two together. We'll just glue the whole bit, put a block in place, fold it over and see what we've got. Let's have a go at doing one fully. Wish me luck. I'm just using a piece of scrap paper, it's dark, just so you can see what we're doing. And obviously we're going to try and line up the front edge of the book with one of the edges of the cover. And get that as straight as we can. Pretty much dried already that, so fold the spine over and come over the top. There you go, not too shabby that. So
alright.
Yeah. That's
Oh wow.
So there you go, that's our
Ha I want some.
So our first little book for our library, there you go. Front and back.
Oh
And
yeah.
that's the spine. And there's the front, which still looks pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to plough through the rest of these 90 or so books and get them all stuck in place, and I'll catch up with you in a few minutes. And there we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. There's one extra one there, and a couple of spare covers. Probably should have been 3, but I did manage to stick one together. It was inevitable really, I think, doing all them. So don't forget, like and subscribe, and join me for the next video.